Oh God, my life is a living hell. What be this? It is finished. My life is destroyed. Wait, oh, my life is beautiful. Eh? My life is full of enjoyment. Oh, Mom, no, it can't be real. I must be dreaming.
Life is equally a dream. It has no meaning.
How?
You are the one that's designed to give life a meaning.
Can you explain more about it?
God designed this system to work for you. It does not interfere in your free will. Whatever meaning you give to what you are experiencing becomes your reality, whether positive or negative.
I'm still confused.
You all have the power to choose the kind of life you want to experience here on earth.
So why will someone in their right senses decide to choose a difficult life?
Ignorance. Many are ignorant. A lot of you lack knowledge of how life works.
Despite the knowledge that we've accumulated from schools, from churches, social media, even movies, why are some persons still more successful than the others?
There are two types of knowledge, the general knowledge and the secret knowledge. The general knowledge is what's popular, what's been taught in schools, families, religious centers, and so on. This type of knowledge does not hold much value, while the secret knowledge is hidden from the public and branded negative, forbidden, harmful, or occultic. This type of knowledge holds so much value that it can change every aspect of your life for the better.
So why don't we have access to this knowledge?
Once the masses get hold of this hidden knowledge, then your oppressors can no longer control you. And once they've lost control, they can no longer benefit from your money and energy.
Can you explain more about that?
If you have the complete knowledge on how to remain healthy for the rest of your life, how do the hospitals make money? If you can learn how to perfect your art and discover your purpose all by yourself, then what is the essence of the irrelevant knowledge being taught in schools?
That's true.
If you have a full knowledge of science and spirituality, you don't need a religious center to understand who God is and how powerful you are. Look at the world around you. It was created by you, and you are the main character. You wrote the script, you chose your parents, and you came down to earth to experience what you've written.
Why can't we just remember our past lives? Why can't we just know our purpose? Why can't we just know what we are supposed to do? Why do we have to go through so many trials and errors, so many things, before we can be able to find out who we truly are?
A perfect life is boring, just like a movie. If you know the end of the movie, it kills the anticipation. Imagine if you know the outcome of every event that is supposed to play out in your life, then your reactions towards those events will not be real. Surprises are the beauty of life. You must learn to enjoy and trust the process.
So that simply means that Earth is like a school.
Exactly. You're here to learn how to manipulate energy.
How did we get to this point where we have different religions, thereby confusing everybody? Why can't we just have one particular religion, one particular teaching?
We only have one true spirituality, taught and understood with different concepts. That was how religion came about.
How come?
Okay, let's say a mother who told his son that if he swallows an orange seed, that it will grow in the stomach. Another mother told the child that the seed will cause indigestion, while another mother said the seed will block the poo hole. Now, a wise child picks up the lesson that says it is bad to swallow an orange seed, not minding how the story was told. But the foolish ones keep arguing over the concept of which mother is right or wrong.
That simply means that the intentions of all spiritual leaders was not separation.
Yes, because every spiritual teacher has their concept or way of teaching spirituality for different people to understand, whether a church, a mosque, or a shrine.
Okay.
But some of the people that adopted the teachings twisted the truth for their own benefit. That was how false teachings started.
So if Jesus has been able to teach us how to become powerful and even do greater works than him, why do some people still feel powerless? Some still feel like he needs to come back and save them. Why can't we just apply his teachings and become great and powerful?
The summary of his teaching was that every single thing to create heaven on earth is inside of you. You are the God of your reality. No one is coming to save you except you. You all must wake up and realize how powerful you are.
So if God is all love and light, he's a good God, a kind God, loving God, why do people still experience negativity even while serving him?
The concept of God is duality, light and dark, good and bad, man and woman, peace and suffering, and so on. The system of this world was designed not to interfere with your free will, but to support you in whatever beliefs you have. If you believe that life is difficult through your actions and words, then the system supports you with a difficult life. But if you believe that life is easy, then life comes very easy for you. Whatever you constantly see is what you believe. Your oppressors understand this concept. That is why the media promotes fear, lack, scarcity, hunger, poverty, and so on. So once you believe it, it begins to work for you. This is the truth many don't want you to know because they benefit from your ignorance.
That is the reason why they will do anything possible to keep their business moving. Even those who have discovered the truth and willing to share are hated. The media call them crazy, delusional. Funny how some even call them the Antichrist.
It's already too late for them. We are in a new era, the age of information, where all that has been hidden for long will be brought to light. The revolution cannot be stopped.
Yes, there are already too many people spreading the truth. That is why they go as far as banning social media accounts and even banning social media platforms.
In this new era, religion is not needed. You don't need a religious center or a holy book to connect to God. You were born with a divinity to directly connect with God at any time, anywhere, because you are God in a human form experiencing itself. It doesn't matter which church you go to or how many times a day you pray. You can connect with God however feels natural to you, be it art, play, dancing, meditation, teaching, and so on. Simply open your heart to love and mindfulness, and God will reveal itself to you.
Okay.
The first step of spirituality is knowing what works for you. Spirituality has no law or rules. It's a personal decision. We are all different and need our own personal approach. Spirituality simply means knowing thyself. Everything does not work for everybody.
That's true.
A time like this was foretold in the ancient times, where everyone will wake up to the truth and it must come to pass. It is time.